Is it true that you're planning to move your son to another state?
He's gonna take her to court, isn't he? She recognizes it.
This guy was hanging outside Rosie's house, like, staring at her. He had that.
Dude. Oh, wow. You see, the bully becomes the bully.
I want you to hit him.
I knew he was gonna give some dodgy advice.
Pick the biggest guy.
I'm withdrawing from the race.
He's withdrawing. Oh, he's slipping. Is there something on the floor? What is that? Oil. Oil! Oh my god! It's the boys!
After 17 years he comes here.
Oh. And he runs! Wait, what? Oh! Oh wait, this is a dream, 100%. This is 100% a dream. Yeah, see. Oh. It's crazy that, like, he did that and it was never even Richmond. And he died because of it as well, ultimately, right, didn't he?
Why kill Dad when you can kill what's most precious to him?
So that's the thing. They've got this younger guy now.
This dead kid's bloody back.
I don't think he did it, straight off the bat, guys.
Poetic justice.
Yes, it's an obsession gone wrong, but I honestly don't think he killed her.
Keep that up. They're gonna say you broke up with Sonoma because of me. Yo, it wouldn't be the first time, you know what I'm saying?
Hold
Maybe
up.
Lexi's mom knows where he's holed up.
Take care of little man, I got it.
No, let's go.
That's the thing. Does she trust him by himself anymore? Like, that's what I was worried about. That, like, because they built this sort of on the same level playing field relationship. I was worried that he would, or she wouldn't trust him anymore.
Kid, okay?
He's been here, hasn't he? She's lying for him. He's been there. Yeah, of course.
I know he's here, Monica.
Oh, he's literally there right now. Oh, is she hiding him?
He's a good boy.
Quite literally.
It's better if I take him in than if they find him.
Exactly. So that's the thing. I think he, like, because it makes him look so guilty. Like, you know, my point is, like, of course he's gonna run if that sort of evidence is there and they're looking for him in that way. Also, they've got what's-his-face. He's got what's-his-face telling him all the stuff involved with the police and what they're doing, trying to prevent them from getting him. He's asleep. Well, hey, they've got him at least. Gosh almighty, there's your tattoo.
I miss you.
Yeah. I was really worried that Stan and Mitch's sister were going to have something. That's something that I sort of saw, you know? Okay, so being as it's been a little while since I've watched this, it's probably a good idea that I do sort of, like, speak generally and try and get my head around what's happened. So basically, man with the tattoo, we found him. It's a younger sort of man working for Stan's mob boss. I keep forgetting his name. Can't remember. Anyway, he's working for him, and he was protecting him, right? Now, we've got him, probably going to question him. Now, my theory is he didn't do it at all. I bet you he has nothing to do with the killing whatsoever. But he may have seen something, because someone that's obsessed, right? Because obviously, well, we know that he's obsessed. We've got pictures of it, he's scribbled it, he's obviously mad. Maybe something he saw is directly related to the case. That's what I bet's going to happen. So he's going to go in, they're going to talk about him and his obsession, they're probably going to try and pinpoint it or see, they're probably going to think it's him off the bat, right? I think they're going to realise, or something's going to pop up and they're going to go, wait, who was Rosie with? That's my theory as to what's going to happen. Now, as for everything else on the climate of what's going on, guys, Richmond's still in hospital, really struggling mentally. As for Mitch, she is currently in the wind having an affair, which is, well, it sucks, doesn't it? Well, Stan doesn't know about it. She's left her children, she's left her partner, and she's goodness knows where doing goodness knows what. So that's really the climate of what's going on. The only other notable thing that we need to sort of like establish or talk about is the fact that Lyndon, I don't think, trusts Holder, and I can understand why. But I'm a bit worried how that's going to start playing out, you know, like how long is it going to last and how long until Holder starts sort of saying, when will you trust me again? Because it's almost like she's refusing to let him do something alone. She's like, no, together, let's go, which is good. I like that group dynamic. But, you know, there's always going to be that sort of like, why can't I be independent sort of thing. That's what I'm worried about with Holder.
Hell, you don't get to sit on that chair. Get up.
Holder's playing bad cop. This guy, to be fair, he seems quite smug.
The lab also turned up traces of ammonium hydroxide on the straps of the bag.
See? The ammonium
We got 8 hours with
hydroxide.
him.
Someone. See, that's the thing. That's the thing I'm saying, guys. Like, this guy right here, this younger guy, for some reason, I don't get the vibe that he's smart enough or organized enough to coordinate that. So, like, I think I said in my previous reaction or the one before, like, I'm starting to theorize that someone's done this for someone else. Like, someone cleaned up for him, i.e. mob boss, right? That was what I was thinking, that, like, it's got to be someone with a little bit more experience. However, literally as we speak right now, I've just come to mind another potential theory. He is stalking Rosie, or looking for Rosie, or watching Rosie. We know he's obsessed, we know he's been making or drawing her and doing all these different things, right? He sees Rosie with someone. Now, my weirdest feeling, I've got the weirdest feeling that someone is going to be her ex-boyfriend, Jasper. Now, hear me out on this, right? I don't think Jasper's organised enough to deal with this either, at all. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't feel like he's organised enough to, like, to do the same thing. So put the same logic over to Jasper. His father cleans up for him. Now, that's a very interesting, intricate theory, but his father specifically said, I think it was in season 1, what do I have to clean up for you now? Or what have you done now? And it was like a very, very, very insignificant line at the time, but could it be? Like, it could be more significant when we think about it. Now, my other theory is the theory that I've had since, like, ages ago, and I'm going to stick with that theory, and that's that the mayor did this. The mayor was involved with Rosie, and Rosie threatened to expose, or something along those lines, hence why the sabotaging, hence why Richmond's car. That was my main theory, and I think it still is my main theory, but now I've got these two sort of theories running in parallel.
We do everything by the book. You got 8, then charge him or let him go.
You see? So he's, compared to the other guy, he's more obsessed with sticking to the book and upholding the sort of, like, reputation of the precinct. She's gonna help that girl. Since she saw her, she's been, like, keeping an eye on her. It'll become like a sort of surrogate daughter, like, protection thing.
Why did she leave you?
Ma?
No, you let him talk. I want to know.
Wow, because of the connection.
Gotta take care of something down at the station.
I mean, what the hell?
I got it. I'll pay for her.
Now, the question is she sort of doing this because of what happened with Rosie?
What he did to your dad, Stan Larson, he had it coming. He
Oh,
took the number one
wait!
person who could-
Oh, I'm so silly, you know. I'm so silly. I've completely missed a piece of the plot, like, while just trying to watch this. The lady that went to Stan and sort of said, you deserved it, you killed my husband or something like that. So, you know, something along those lines, or my boy, or I don't know, or something along those lines. That's his dad, right? Or, like, at least whatever, like, Stan's killed or hurt someone in his family. What they're trying to word this as is, like, he sort of did it out of revenge. Like, instead of going for Stan, he went for his daughter, his precious daughter. But they wouldn't explain the obsession, though. Yeah, I'm not falling for that, because, you know, you've got the obsession. So why would he, like, kill her out of revenge if he's obsessed with her? It doesn't really make much sense, you know? I can understand him hurting her if she rejects him. Yeah, I don't think they're on the right track here. I think they know that this may potentially not be their suspect, but I think there's something bigger here. I think he saw something. That's what I think.
Rosie hated her parents.
Yeah, because they were about the forcing to go to college and whatnot and
I'm done talking. Another 2 hours and I walk.
Yeah, he's not cooperating at all. Chances are he won't as well.
They rode bikes in the park together. She had to call him at least once.
You get warrant?
No, they can do a download without it.
Well,
If we get a confession, we won't need to.
Hey, against police procedure.
Just keep your mouth shut, we'll be fine.
Dude, she's talking about going at... Oh my god! This... Okay, I've paused it like 100 times, I'm sorry. But, like, this is something similar that happened in... Not similar, but Broadchurch, they had a bit of, like, against the book. But it didn't help them at all in future series, because it ended up going against them in court. That's the thing that stresses me out. Because Lyndon is, like... She's not worried about bending the rules, you know. That's what I've noticed. She doesn't care.
I want to give you some names.
Yeah.
Some people who
of
have
the mob.
ideas about me, about things I did. It's me, Kowalski's boy.
Ooh. Stan, relax. What?
Go now. Please.
What happened last
Mr.
time?
Larson.
Dude.
Lynn,
Well, I thought they were going to talk about names.
these things will kill you.
Kind of a family tradition.
Hey, another person that matches his, type, as you'd say.
Want me to get you someone? I can do that.
Oh, no.
I'm not even supposed to be here. I saw him again.
Wait,
Lex, I'm in so much trouble if anybody finds out I'm here. Please,
she was calling...
please call me the second you get this.
Dude! So she was calling Alexi
Please, Lex, help me.
for help. I thought they were like... Wait, what? I thought that she, like, rejected him.
I saw him again.
Saw him
Who's
again.
called you earlier that night?
Someone that she's not supposed to be seeing, right? Someone that, like, she's been having an affair with where she shouldn't be. Like I said, that sort of brings me to the mayor again. You see what I mean? Theories are just flying through my mind right now. It's crazy.
Why'd you drop her backpack off?
I didn't, okay? It wasn't me who did that.
Who's she scared of, Alexi?
Yeah, who is it? Who is she with? Just say, man.
Who'd she mean by him? I saw him again.
Let's go, Lyndon.
Not yet.
Come on, his lawyer's here. His mom put in a call.
God,
Didn't call the police when you got a
no.
message because they let you down so many times when your father was killed. You had nobody. All Rosie has is you. Don't let her down.
This is the moment.
Who's she scared of, Alexi? Tell me.
Come on, come on.
My client. If you'll excuse us.
Gosh, of course. Of course our timing would be like that. I have a feeling he's going to come round. He'll end up saying something, right? Let me guess, someone's going to follow him. You watch. Against procedure. Come on. Okay, so our biggest lead currently is Alexi. Now, I honestly believe he was on the verge of saying something. The literal verge. And he knows. He knows. You can see it in his eyes. He knows something. Someone was there. And now it seems like he's protecting him or he's scared of him. So who was that? That's my question. Who was that? Now, Lyndon and Holder are going off the book to go and now. Well, they're following him, right? They're following him to wherever they're going. I imagine just to, like, keep tabs. I don't know, like PI work. It's kind of strange, you know. But once again, it's off the book. How bad could that be a bad thing? It's not really police procedure, and that's something that in court they'll jump on. See, that's the thing. I really don't know. But the crazy thing is Rosie trusted him, which really worries me because what Sterling said doesn't really align with that. Sterling sort of said she spoke to him once and then pushed him away and sort of said, get away from me. But like, there was the thing about Sterling and her weren't really friends at that point or whatnot, but I don't know. Could there be some sort of issues with Sterling's story? Like, I did worry about Sterling, you know, because she's always seemed so, like, reserved and awkward and you don't really know what's going on with her. Oh, Jamie! What's he doing now? Is he I don't think he's going to give up on him. That's what I already said.
What do you want, Jamie?
You don't have a
Wait, is he
family?
there with some sort of agenda?
Good, that's great.
What could he be doing? Jamie?
I'll be home soon.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
How did he even get in there?
This is Detective Sarah Linden. I need a unit at 392 McCarl Avenue.
Jesus, Sarah.
I told you if you ever came near my son, I'd have you arrested.
I'm going.
Ooh.
Okay? You care more about that dead girl than you do about your own son.
Wow. You see, I don't know what to think about him just because, like, he did ditch Jack for, like, most of his life. And then you just show up. Doesn't that, like... Obviously people can change, but it's obvious, of course you're going to be skeptical. I mean, I'm skeptical. Imagine how Lyndon feels.
Don't turn around. Just drive.
Oh! Wait, he's about to tell him, though. He's not there for bad business. He's about to tell him. Look at it, he's breaking. And we were worried about suicide before. Now, he still doesn't have his wife, and now he's crippled completely.
The man you're conceding the race to, he's the same prick who put you in that chair.
Wait.
Adams framed you. I can't prove it yet, but I got a friend at the DA's office.
Oh!
Still want to throw in the towel?
Nah, no way. You go and beat his ass, not like literally. Dude, so, wait, did we already know that? We knew that, like, they were faked, obviously. We knew that someone had done that. But do we know it was Adams? Like I said, I wasn't sure if he'd, like... Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he did it, or if he just did something that, like... You know, like, what did I say? I didn't sure he did it, but I was worried that he'd done something pretty bad just generally.
Who's she afraid of at that ferry?
I think it was another car.
Another
like
car?
in the next lane. I'm not sure it was a Cadillac, some kind of luxury make.
Hold on a
rich
second.
guy.
That wasn't who I think it was it?
Who was inside of him?
I couldn't see. The windows were tinted.
That's not... Wait, I feel like I've missed something. So he's seen someone else in a black, fancy-looking car and the windows were tinted. So it's got to be someone higher up. Yes, 100%. What did I say about them potentially having a thing? Dude, what's Mitch gonna think? Oh... To be fair, Mitch left, but like, that is low. That's her sister. Imagine she comes back and sees this, you know?
How she found out about her dad.
Found out what?
Oh, so she did find out about her father.
He did to your father?
No, I told you, she didn't know about that.
Wait, it's about to end.
You can tell me.
What happened?
Hi.
Wait, is she back on that service now? Wait, hold on. Black car. Dude, imagine it ends up being the same person.
It's okay. What did she find out?
The truth.
About what?
Stan Larson wasn't her real father.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh my god. Okay, so before I forget about it, the first thing that we need to mention is Rosie isn't Stan's daughter. Who is it then? Who? Now I'm trying to think about like all the like how this could affect the story because she found that out. Who could that be connected to? Was she seeing her father? But who would her father be? That's my question. Which means Mitch was already having an affair, but who with? That's not got something to do with the person that Stan killed, is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, there's so many theories going through my mind now. The series just got... Well, it's getting crazy again. That's why I love this show, is because every time I watch it, I feel like hooked straight back into it again. Now, generally, not a lot of progression, I guess, other than Alexei. Like, he sort of... At first, he wasn't cooperating, and now he is cooperating. We've just found out this new detail about Rosie. We also find out that, like, she was scared of another vehicle. There was another vehicle there, a black fancy car with tinted windows. And he only saw the car, he didn't see who was in it. So he doesn't know who it is, but he knows the situation. I knew it, I predicted that he would have seen something, not done something. So yeah, Rosie was going to the casino, and she was meeting someone, and it could be her father, I don't know, it could have something to do with that completely. And then I start roping in Stan, and how Stan could be involved, and like I said, like, this series is so good at keeping me, like, unable to predict what's happening. It's really good at it, you know. As of right now, my theories are pretty all over the place. Like, after, especially that final spoiler, like that final thing about his daughter situation, and it's not Stan's daughter, that sort of does just throw everything up in the air. Also, the fact that this guy isn't actually guilty, he's actually cooperating. I'm trying to, like, figure out now what my theory could be, because I don't now think that he saw someone and that he knows a name. So that's sort of, I don't know what to think about the old ex-boyfriend situation now. So, you know, like I said, there's so many people that look guilty and so many situations that are going on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to predict it. I think most importantly, like, the biggest thing to take from this episode, guys, is that Rosie really was secretive and she was hidden from everything. Like, there's a lot we didn't know about her and there's a lot we still don't know about her. So that's my point. It does center around Rosie and her movements and what she was doing. Now, my question is this, right? Who was the one that's told Rosie that? My bet is it's going to be the mob boss guy. I always forget his name. That's what they're... I'm so bad with names, that's not even funny. But I bet it's going to be him. With his hands and everything, messing around with goodness knows what. So anyway, either way, Rosie found out something shocking about her life. Obviously, that's a reason to hate her parents, isn't it? It's a reason, because her father's not even her father. Her mother was having an affair and Stan probably doesn't even know about it. So my point is like... It makes sense why she was sort of against them, you know? It does make sense. Now, whatever she was doing behind their backs, whatever she was doing at the casino, all of that is what's the problem is, and how this all started. We have to remember she's friends with Alexei or whatever his name is, and she was meeting someone, and then she was running from someone through a forest. So whatever the detail is that, like, whatever caused her to run is what's making me think it's someone higher up, someone that was, well, she was threatening to expose, you know? That's what my issue is it's got to be someone that has something that serious to protect. And it's not like they killed her in a very nice way either. That just sounds kind of silly, but like, there's less painful and horrible ways to kill someone. And the problem is like, Well, they're equally horrible. I take that back. It's really hard to word, but they put her through something excruciating. So my bet is it's even got something maybe potentially personal. So whatever it is, it's huge. Hopefully we'll find out about it sometime soon, guys. I think that's all I need to say. If you enjoyed this video, as ever, guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram, British Chat with 2 P's. The link is in the description below. Now, guys, let me know down below what you thought of this episode, the reaction, and where we currently are in the case. What were your theories at this time without any spoilers? Let me know down below. Happy to get some discussion going. But yeah, guys, that's all from me. As ever, this is your boy, British Chap. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.